Hi guys, I'm EP. In this video, we are going to see about the what are bonds and basics of bonds and how bond works and what are the types of bonds and how to buy bonds. It's an introduction video to our new series called bonds. Okay, basically, bond is a agreement or a promise between two parties. They are bond issuer and the investor, or bond seller and the bond buyer. The agreement goes like I am an investor or the promoter of the company. To expand my business or to open a new franchise, I need money to finance that. Okay, as an investor, if you give your money to me, then I will pay you a certain interest for that, and after 5 years, I will pay back you the principal amount which you given yearly. Okay, for that money you are invested in, I am going to give you a, let's say, 5% of interest per year. Also, at the expiry, that is the maturity of the bond, I will repay you the principal amount. Okay, these are the things which will be mentioned in the bond. The things like the principal amount, the interest which the issuer is going to pay, and the maturity date at which the investor can resell the bond to the issuer and get back the initial amount. Okay, basically now the bond exchange or bond trading is happening in an electronic way. So company will issue bond. Then if we buy the bond from our bond broker, then it will automatically deposited in our CDSL or a NSDL. It is called as Central Depository Service Limited. It is an electronic form of deposit where our bond and stocks we are buying, it will be stored electronically in that account. We can open that account from our broker itself. Okay. At the maturity, our deposited bond in our CDSL or NSDL, which will be moved to the issuer, and at which bank account we are linked with the CDSL or NSDL. For that bank account, our interest payment will be done, and at the maturity, our principal amount will also credited for us. Okay. Now let us see who are all the bond issuers. We can mainly classify them into two categories: one government and another one corporate. In government also there are two types: one the government expenses, and second one is to fund their public sector companies, the companies in which the government has more than 51% stake. It's also come under the government company. In government bonds also we have two types: bond issued by the RBI and another one the public sector company, and the another type of the bond is issued by the corporates. Okay, now let us see where we can go and buy the bond. To buy the bond which is issued by the government or by the RBI, we can go into the government portal called Retail Direct Gilt Account, shortly called as RDG account. We can open an account, we can buy all the bonds issued by the RBI, and for the state governments also will issue their bonds, that's called State Development Loan. We can buy the bonds from there. Even SGB also available there, we can buy it without brokerage. The website of the RBI, there we can go and buy our bonds. Okay. Now, to buy the private corporate bonds, we have two options. One, go to directly the issuer's website and we can buy. Or second one is we have a lot of discount bond brokers. From them also we can buy. Example, India bonds, Golden Pay, like that. I given the bond brokers link down below. You can go check that out. Okay, it's just a basic video of how bond works and where we can buy and types of bonds which are all available. In the upcoming videos, we can see all things related to bond investing and risk and return which is applied to them and etc. Okay, still then, stay tuned. Thank you.